Namaste and welcome to my Dubai Fitness Challenge workout video. My name is Sarah and I'm a yoga teacher in Dubai, and for the next 30 minutes I'll be guiding you through a yoga flow. Feel free to take any modifications and obviously always listen to the body. If at any point any posture gets a little bit too much, feel free to get into a child's pose. Saying that, let's get started. So coming into a comfortable seated position, maybe sitting in simple cross-legged pose. Go ahead and bring both hands on top of your knees, rolling the shoulders back and down. Let's take a moment to just tune into our breath, arriving into the four corners of our mats. Go ahead and close your eyes, roll the shoulders back and down, and take a deep breath in through the nose, filling the belly up, all the way up till the collarbones. Exhaling through the mouth, let it out. 2 more breaths. Very deep inhale through the nose. Opening the lips, siding it out. Good, last one, inhale. Opening the lips and siding it out. Bringing both hands in front of the heart center and maybe setting an intention for today's class. Any positive affirmation, setting your own sankalpa intention. When you're ready, taking a deep breath in, sealing your intention and exhaling it. Slowly opening your eyes. Welcome to practice. Inhale, bring both hands up, watch your palms touch, elevating through the sitting bones. Exhale, palms down, chin to the chest. Inhale, hands go up, watch your palms touch. Exhale, palms down, chin to the chest. One more inhale, arms up. This time interlacing the fingers, bringing the palms towards the sky. Bring the chin to the chest and open up the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, go ahead and turn towards your right. Inhale back to center, go ahead and turn towards your left, maybe tilting the chest towards the sky. Inhale back to center, let the right hand go to the floor, walk your hands towards the right, go ahead and bend the elbow in maybe, and turning the chest towards the sky for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, reverse, walking the left fingertips to the left, right hand over to the right, and breathe. Breathing into the right side of the rib cage, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, bringing both palms behind, fingertips pointing forward. Inhale, go ahead and lift the hips up high. Knees on the mat, roll the shoulders back, breathe. For 3, engaging the glutes, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, crisscrossing the ankles and finding your all fours. Shoulders aligned over wrist, hips aligned over knees. Few rounds of cat and cow. Go ahead and sink the belly down. Inhale, push the floor away, look up. Exhale, chin to the chest, round the upper body. Inhale, sink it down, look up, ears away from the shoulders. Exhale, reverse. One more, inhale. Exhale. Coming to center, we'll go ahead and bring the fingertips pointing towards the side of the mat. And we're going to lean towards the right and the left, warming up the wrists. Just for a few breaths, leaning from left to right. And coming back to center, go ahead and lean back, shake the wrists. Finding your all fours, go ahead and tuck your toes in, lifting up just a few inches your knees. Staying here, shoulder protraction. Go ahead and lift up, ears away from the shoulders for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and find your first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feel free to paddle one knee at a time. Go ahead and bend one knee at a time, warming up. Maybe it feels good to lift one foot at a time. Maybe it feels good to just twist. See what your body's asking from you today. Eventually finding your stillness. Fingertips wide open, externally rotating the arms, so inner creases of the elbows pointing forward, tucking the belly in, letting the ribs expand towards the sides, focusing in the middle part of our thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come into a high plank. Tilt your weight forward, shoulder protraction, tug the pelvis in and hold. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the knees down, chin and chest. Go ahead and hug the rib cage in. Inhale, slide over to a baby cobra. Untuck the toes, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes in, find your downward facing dog. When you're ready, go ahead and take a deep breath in as you step forward. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, go ahead and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, head coming up last. Arms go up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We prepare to flow. This was your warm-up. So when you're ready, inhale, arms go up, watch your palms touch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, go ahead and step to plank. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Option to drop the knees, chin and chest down, or tilting your way forward, bending the elbows back, coming into low chaturanga. Untucking the toes, upward facing dog, lifting up. Exhale, downward facing dog. When you're ready, lift the right leg up. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, bend the knee and open up the hip. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, right knee, right elbow tap. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Let the right foot land in between the hands. Left knee comes down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, arms go down. Go ahead and shift your weight back. Go ahead and flex the right foot. Inhale, coming forward, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, bring the hips back, flex the right foot. Last one. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. We hold for 3. This is a very good stretch for the hamstring. 2, and 1. Coming forward. Inhale here. Go ahead and lift the left knee off the mat. Bring the arms up. Engage the glutes. We're here for 3, 90-degree bend of the right knee. 2, and 1. Framing the right foot. Go ahead and come into a plank and go through your vinyasa. Either knees, chin and chest down or chaturanga. We meet in downward facing dog. Good. When you're ready, bring the left leg up, point the toes. Exhale, bend the knee and open up the hip. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, bring the left foot and let it land in between the hands. Right knee comes down. Inhale, pick the hands up. Exhale, hands come down. Go ahead and tuck your back toes. Shift the weight back. Flex the left toes. Inhale, coming forward, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, shift the weight back. Last one. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, flex the left toes and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming forward. Toes are tucked in at the back. We lift up, straight back leg. 90-degree bend of the left knee. We hold for 3. Squaring the right hip forward. 2, and 1. Framing the left foot. Go ahead and plank pose, going through your vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog. Taking your time, listening to the body, and seeing if you really need a child's pose and take a break. Otherwise, we're here in downward facing dog just for 2 more breaths. Remember to turn the tailbone towards the sky, pushing the hips all the way to the back. Externally rotating the arms. 1 more breath. When you're ready, go ahead and bend the knees, look to the front, and either step or hop your weight forward. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring the hands up, watch your palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good, we have another round. When you're ready, go ahead and sit in an imaginary chair pose. Imaginary chair, Utkatasana. Turn the tailbone in, look up, just for 3. Maybe seeing if you can see all 10 toes. Leaning back, 2. And 1, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, step to plank, maybe jump to Chaturanga if you have it in your practice, and going through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog, pushing the floor away, just for 2, looking in between the thighs. And 1, lifting the right leg up, inhale. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Go ahead and look towards your left wrist, tilt your weight forward. Let the right foot land on the outside of the left side of the mat. Wild thing, pushing the hips up high. Good. Tilting your way back to your 3-legged dog, pointed toes. Inhale here, go ahead and round the body, knee to nose. Let the foot land in between the hands. When you're ready, pick it up to your high lunge. Arms go up, squaring the hip. 2. And 1, left hand will go forward, right goes back, we twist. Hold it here, looking over to the right shoulder. 2. And 1, close the hands, bring them back in the front. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, close, last 1. Inhale, open up, hold for 3. 2. And 1, arms go forward. Frame the foot, go ahead and take a 3-legged vinyasa. Right foot goes back, tilt your way forward, dive. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. When you're ready, pick the left leg up, pointed toes. Exhale, open up the hip. Inhale, tilt your way forward, look to the right wrist, and let it go to your wild thing. Pushing the hips up high. Good. Exhale, coming back into your 3-legged dog. When you're ready, knee to nose, coming forward, land the foot in between the hands. Pick it up to your high lunge. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Right hand goes forward, left goes back, we twist on the opposite side. We look over to the left shoulder, 2, and 1. Inhale here, open up, look to the left. 2 more, inhale, and open up. Last 1. Exhale, go ahead and open up, we stay for 3. Staying strong, 2. And 1, coming back to the front, go ahead and take your 3-legged vinyasa. Adding up a little bit of challenge here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, let the knees come down. Take a little break, child's pose. Go ahead and take 3 deep breaths here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Taking 1 more breath. And when you're ready, finding yourself back into your Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Taking 1 more breath here, go ahead and come into the full expression of this pose. Now remember, it doesn't matter how deep your heels come down to the floor. What matters is how much I can lengthen my spine. So we really want to push the floor away, open up the shoulders, push the hips towards the back end of the room. Even if that means bending the knees a little bit, that's fine. Gazing in between the thighs. 2 and 1. Bending the knees, step or hopping your way forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and sit in your chair pose. Inhale, arms go up. And we come all the way up. 1 more breath here. Go ahead and roll the shoulders back, expand the fingertips. Feel the balance. And we bring the hands up. sit in your chair. Bring the hands together. Go ahead and hook the left elbow outside of the right knee. Twist. Looking up over the right shoulder. Hands in the deep valley of the chest. So right in between the chest. 2 and 1. Hands go up. Exhale, we reverse. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Twist, looking over the left. Good. Inhale, arms go up. We exhale, stay with me. The quads are screaming at this point, landing the sitting bones on the mat. Navasana. A little bit of core work here. So we want the spine as straight as possible. Chest is proud. Shoulders in their socket, pointing the toes. Option 1, knees are bent. Option 2, knees are straight. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lean back. Ardha Navasana. Hold it here. Hollow the body. 2, and 1. Pick it up. Whew, I don't know you guys, but I am sweating. 3, pointing the toes. 2, and 1. Go ahead and come all the way down. Slowly, slowly bring the knees into the chest. Maybe swing from side to side. That feels good. And when you're ready, rock and roll 3 times until you find a seated position. 2, and 1. Cross the ankles, find your all fours. From here, go ahead and find your plank. I'm going to drop the elbows down, finding a low plank, maybe interlacing the hands, tucking in the pelvis, protracting the shoulders for 3, 2, and 1. Planting the hands down. Go ahead and take steps to the front as much as possible, keeping straight knees, finding your dolphin pose, pushing your way towards the back, tucking the chest into the chin into the chest, tucking the belly in. A few more breaths. 2, and 1. Walking yourself back to your low plank. Hold for 3, 2, staying strong, and 1. Lifting up to a high plank, coming back into your downward facing dog, pushing the floor away. Inhale, come onto the tippy toes, roll up to high plank, drop the hips down, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, find your downward facing dog, coming all the way back. We do this one more time, tucking yourself into a high plank, rolling over, sinking the hips down, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. From here, taking steps to meet the feet all the way into the middle, front side of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and grab the calves if that feels good. Maybe to bring yourself into a deeper bend. Holding it here. Maybe shifting your weight forward onto the tippy toes. 2, and 1. Coming all the way up, rolling up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms go up. Exhale, hands to the heart. All right, we're going to take a 10 past 10 direction with our feet, a little bit wider than hip distance apart. We're going to sink the hips all the way down. Malasana. Hooking the elbows in the inner side of the knees, pressing those knees towards the side, palms right here in the middle of the heart. Maybe closing your eyes, taking a few deep breaths here. So really feeling the stretch happening in the inner thighs and the hips. Of course, if this is too much, feel free to maybe grab a block and place it underneath the sitting bones. Some people might find that the heels come up. That's fine. You are where you are, and just accept where you are at the moment and just feel this pose. 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, bring the right hand outside. Inhale, open up the left arm, look up. Exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale, open it up, look up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale, open it up. We stay here either for 3 breaths or we internally rotate the arm, find a bind. Maybe, maybe not. Wherever you are, what we really want to focus on is on opening up the shoulders, looking up for 2. And 1, coming back to center, hands meet at the front. We exhale, go ahead and bring the left towards the left, open up the arms, look up. Exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. Last one, inhale, open up. Option 1, we stay here. Option 2, we internally rotate the arm, grab both hands. Just find the bind, looking up. 2. And 1, go ahead and bring the hands back to the middle. With the engagement of the glutes and the quads, go ahead and come all the way up. Inhale here, bring the hands behind the hips, and go ahead and lean forward. Open up, drop the head back. Exhale, go ahead and touch, grab with the peace fingers your big toes. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Bending the elbows a little bit here. Taking 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, bending the knees, coming again into this malasana, just for 1 brief breath. Sitting down. Good. All right, joining the soles of the feet together. Go ahead and interlace the fingers around the toes, roll the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. When you're ready, you're gonna bend the elbows, separate those knees away, lean forward. Emptying the lungs as you progressively go forward. Taking a deep inhale, exhaling, see if you can go a tiny bit deeper. And we hold. Taking a moment here. Feeling the outer hips stretching. 2 more breaths. Good. And coming all the way up, helping the knees to close. Go ahead and shift your knees from left to right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring the right knee down. Swing the left hip, lift the leg all the way to the back, finding a nice alignment. Inhale here, lean slightly back. We find a pigeon pose. Go ahead and bring the forearms down. Now if this feels good enough, we stay here. Being mindful of the right hip, naturally it will want to open up. So we want to actively engage the left hip to bring it closer towards the mat. Option 2, if this feels good, we expand and extend the arms in front and bring the forehead down. Wherever you are, see if you can continuously activate the left side so that we have square hips. Taking a few more breaths here. When you're ready, walking the hands closer towards the knee. Go ahead and lean back, showing the left hip flexor a little bit of love here. Exhale, go ahead and tilt your weight towards your right. Bring the left leg diagonal, so expanding the leg towards the left. Inhale, bring the hands up. Go ahead and shift with the hip. Turn towards your left. Exhale, dive forward, forward, forward. So maybe we grab the shin, maybe we grab the sides of the foot. Maybe if you are super flexible, you might want to grab the wrist. Wherever you are, See if you can keep a gaze towards the foot, elongating the spine. You're here for a few more breaths. Good, slowly coming back up. You're going to bring the right foot over and outside of the left. Right hand behind, the left foot is flexed. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, we hook the elbow outside of the right knee, looking over the right shoulder. And if you have a bind in your practice, feel free to go there. Otherwise, this is pretty good, pretty intense. Looking over the right shoulder, maybe closing the eyes. Taking one more breath. And slowly coming back to center. We're going to extend both legs in front. We're going for a seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana, flexing both feet. Inhale, elongating the spine. Exhale, folding forward. And again, either grabbing the shins, maybe the outside of the foot, maybe we can grab the wrists. So whatever you are, see if you can, rather than curving in, see if you can extend the spine, looking forward towards the big toes. A few more breaths here. When you're ready, slowly coming back up. We're going to bend the left knee this time on the midside of the mat. Swing the right leg all the way to the back, finding a pigeon pose on this side, squaring the hip. When you're ready, bringing the elbows down. And again, being mindful, left and right will always feel quite different. So seeing where you're at, if it feels good enough, we stay here. If it feels like there's more space, we might want to extend these arms forward and drop the forehead down. Remembering to actively press the right hip down. Giving ourselves a little bit of time here to stretch. Taking one more breath. Slowly walking the hands closer, go ahead and lean back. This time, showing the right hip flexor a little bit of love. Exhale, go ahead and tilt yourself towards your left. Swing the right leg towards the right. Flexing the right toes. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, twist towards your right. Exhale, fully fold forward the right leg. Breathe. Looking towards the toes. Tucking the belly in. Again, feeling the differences between left and right. Inhale, coming back up. We're going to bring the right foot over the left. We're going to bring the right forward, the left over the right. Left hand behind you, right arm goes up. Go ahead and twist and turn towards your left. Hook the elbow in. And keep twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Just remember to have the right foot flexed. Breathe, maybe closing the eyes here. 2. Maybe finding that bind if you did it in the first round. And 1. Coming all the way forward. Go ahead and find your lay down. Bringing the knees into the chest. Maybe swinging from side to side if that feels good. Maybe even finding a happy baby pose. So bringing the hands outside of the edges of the feet, knees bent 90 degrees, maybe swinging from side to side. We're almost there. Bringing the knees back into the chest. Go ahead and let the knees drop towards your right. Extend the left arm, look over to the left. Just feeling this passive spinal twist. Inhale, bring the knees back into the center. Go ahead and just let them drop towards your left. Tilt your gaze towards the right. back into the chest, give them a nice big hug, and find your sweet, sweet, well-deserved Shavasana. So extend the arms by either side of the body, let the feet naturally fall towards the sides, and close your eyes. And you can stay here for as long as you need. Feel free to pause this video and give yourself as much time as you need in your Shavasana. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember that the Dubai Fitness Challenge challenges you to exercise 30 minutes a day for 30 days. Now you've got this. Don't forget to tag at Dubai Fitness Challenge and hashtag Dubai 30by30. And of course, follow me on Instagram. You can find me at Medina. Thank you for your practice with me.